Hello, I am Justin McNamee. This is my painting called Neon Odyssey. For years I really tried to master this technique and it was just very amateur looking. But after a couple of years of kind of trying to pursue it, not with, direct concentration, I just signed a brush and I kind of thinned the paint a little bit and I got this desired look that I want. This is the first painting that is what I would call from when I got away from amateur art into more mature art, with this kind of traditional sense. The main point of this painting is about progression and growth, like a seed or like, human life, and it's painted, actually it's probably one of the only paintings I ever did like that's painted to look 3D, but it's actually not, whereas my other works are 3D. And this, it looks like you can just reach your hand in and it will get tangled up. And the title Neon Odyssey really comes from this really just kind of mysterious, beautiful kind of thing. And I think that's the title when I first started painting these that I got. And I actually wanted the painting to match up to the title, which, I'm not really concerned about titles, it's just a title. The artwork and what's conveyed is more important than anything. In this, it took a couple hours, and you have to paint it all in one sitting, so you don't get to take a break. You don't get to take a breather either. And it's constant mixing and making sure the paint is moist and thin, so that you can achieve this, or else it'll end with cracked endings, which is not seen here. This is actually the endings that. This is what happens when you keep the paint hydrated. It flows more easy and smooth. The blue and the purple, I was really inspired by the color combination. I actually discovered this on accident, but really it's kind of a basic, common color scheme. Purple, teal, blue, and then dark blue. And from these, regardless of what they are, it grows from here, and it just keeps growing out like roots, capillaries, or like nerve endings. That's what it was really inspired by, with that kind of image, but I wanted to really capture progress, and I think for the most part I feel very sufficient with it. I achieved my goal, whatever that was. But more importantly, it's about how you grow as an artist, and this is a physical interpretation of, growing and stuff. And if you see the first ones, I'll put in other videos that I attempted this, they're very amateur looking, and that's why those ones don't get put in the art shows. But this one certainly is, the definition of, going from amateur to closer to being professional looking. So I'm Justin McNamee. This is my painting called Neon Odyssey. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.